All right, what's good with the Black Goose family? I already told y'all, you know what I'm saying? Bear with your boy. I'm dealing with some shit, you know what I'm saying? Personally, I'm trying to get through it. I'm trying to work through it. You know what I'm saying? It has to do around this area, the oral area. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. So y'all know how much of a struggle this is for me. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna give y'all content. I'm gonna talk to y'all. I'm gonna know, you know what I'm saying, exactly what y'all feeling. Y'all gonna know what I'm feeling. I'm not gonna be over the top with this. I'm not gonna be necessarily extensive with this. I just thought it was interesting that we, you know what I'm saying, we go ahead, listen to it. Y'all see my reaction on it, and most importantly, I want to see what y'all think about this particular subject. Floyd Mayweather reacts to Canelo versus Bivol, explains why Canelo's biggest challenge is Benavidez. Um, why particularly do I want to watch this video with y'all? Why do I want y'all to see my reaction? Because I'm just gonna put this in the basis so y'all understand where my mind frame is and what type of time I'm on. For someone like Floyd to say another fighter should be, fighting this person, should be fighting that person. For him to be in a position to be the greatest, you know what I'm saying? He should have this on his resume is very interesting because Floyd has made a career out of, you know what I'm saying, criticizing and disrespecting people who try to tell him who he should fight and when he should fight him and at what type of time he should fight him on. Floyd, constantly, reminded people that at the end of the day, if you felt like, hey, I should have fought this person at this time, I still fought him. So it doesn't matter when you think I should have fought him. It doesn't matter what type of time frame you're on. Look at my resume. That's what I've done. So basically, I'm saying there's a hypocrisy when it comes to how Floyd has been managing his fighters and answering certain questions. Where when it comes to fighters outside of the people that he's dealing with, on a business aspect, he's quick to say, "Well, this guy should fight this guy. This guy should fight this guy." When at the end of the day, we know Floyd would never accept that from someone on the outside looking in. That's all I'm saying. I'm not gonna be too extensive with it because I'm gonna be real with you. It hurts to talk. So let's see what he has to say. Let's listen to it. I want y'all to get my real reaction. Let's get into it, Black Goose family. Number love.
To fight Jamal Charlo and then David Benavidez. Do you think he made the right move from a business standpoint?
He did what made him happy. Sometimes you got to do what make you happy. At one particular time, there was a fighter. What's the get a run Bondi? It's the fighter that's what top rank that they was talking about. They wanted me to fight.
Fighter that top rank?
The tall fighter that was cheating when he fought.
Oh, it's talking about Manny.
He was fighting
Manny Pacquiao.
Shane Mosley.
Oh, Margarito.
Oh, Margarito.
Antonio Margarito.
Yep.
Okay, they was talking about Manny.
Antonio Margarito.
Okay.
Remember this. Floyd is scared. But Antonio Margarito was present. He wanted to fight so bad because he was beating fighters with loaded gloves. So I'm glad that God never let that fight happen. Because you don't know what kind of effect that would have had on my career after boxing is over.
Yeah.
Or he could have ended up killing me in the ring. You don't know what could have happened.
Change your life, ultimately for the
You get certain signs. I was never scared of him. It's just that, a lot of times it has to make sense. And at that particular time, it didn't make no sense for us to fight. But whatever Canelo chooses, what Canelo wants to do, he's one of the faces of boxing, and just like me, he made the choice that he wants to make.
Yeah, Champ, a lot of people that watch Canelo fight, they just don't see anyone beating him. Like you ask anyone's prediction, and a lot of them are like, nah, nope, that's not the guy. Some people mention David Benavidez as possibly being someone that can beat him.
Andrade Boo Boo.
No, go ahead.
I think
you see, there's very tailored questions when it comes to Floyd. They understand who he's associated with. So if you look at the Floyd in a video that I posted a couple of days ago or a day ago, it's like I'm almost like, all right, did somebody tell you certain questions that you need to ask Floyd beforehand? Because he said David Benavidez, but he didn't say anything about Demetrius Andrade, a guy who's a slick boxer. He's a southpaw, and you understand how to maneuver against certain, particular power punchers or a particular stylistic fight. I'm not saying that's going to be the kryptonite to Canelo. I'm just saying there's a reason why he said David Benavidez. It's close to home.
I think one of the biggest challenges, to be honest, I really, but believe it or not, I think one of the biggest challenges for Canelo,
David Benavidez.
One of the biggest challenges for Canelo, will be Benavidez.
Of course, it makes
Benavidez is like Canelo. I mean, they both
No, it's not.
he's different because he throws a lot of combinations.
Floyd knows there's a difference.
He's young. He
David
throws a lot of
Benavidez throws
combinations.
much more combinations than Canelo has. It's not
And
the same type of veracity and the
they said
power and the
Canelo
precision that Canelo
is no
throws.
different. When I was young, somebody had to give Canelo a shot at the top guy because I was the top guy. So if Canelo he's the top guy, Benavidez, Charlo, or one of those guys deserve a chance. Give at least one of them a chance.
So all that, like, it sounds good, right? All that sounds good. You know what I'm saying? Of course, yay. If you're Canelo, give everybody the chance. But you can see that Floyd Mayweather, he's part of the PBC team. That's his ultimate outcome. That's his long-term goal. He's a promoter at the end of the day. That's where he's at now. And you can see his best interest is making sure PBC, anyone affiliated with PBC, anyone affiliated with Al Heyman, we got the best group of fighters. This is where you can make the most money if you want to be the best. So it's all business. If you understand business when it comes to boxing, none of this surprises you. It's like, I expect this. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, the one thing I want to say, that not that I'm disappointed from, but I wish there was a difference, was, Floyd, you've been there, done that. I wish you would approach the business aspect of promotions and management and all that stuff a little bit differently, because you've been there, done that. But it's the same thing. So don't be fooled. Just because your favorite fighter is promoting your favorite fighter don't mean there's a difference when it comes to business and possibly seeing something different when it comes to how you're going to build up your favorite fighter. Nah, it's the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Rinse, repeat. Success don't ever change. History repeats itself. Don't expect something new when the old is always working the way they hope it works. That's all I'm saying. So I'm going to be up out of here. Salute the people. Let me know what y'all think about this. Let me know your opinion. Do you think I'm on some bullshit? Do you think I'm on some real shit? Do you think you in the middle? Whatever it may be, I want to know your opinion. Comment section, notification gang, subscribe channel, like button. I'm out of here.